Jama.
It's fizzy bit.
Nah, hold the bottle. If you leave it on the table, it's not gonna do it. Just pick up the bottle. Stop. No, from the top. In the corner.
You do it. It sounded good. My shit sounded dull as shit.
How many niggas does it take to make
The nigga's talented. I don't know.
I'm not used to that.
niggas not
He was a bottle boy in Bambili.
It's used to my sawdust in combat. You did, right? I think you did.
Because you did it on the first try. It went crazy.
Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, that's how we kicking it off.
Yes.
Give me. You thought I was gonna be that one. Sit down.
Alas. Butter boy.
Welcome back to another episode of the Couch Talk here on SitM Podcast. I'm your host, Sir Charles, aka Capo. Yo, I'm joined by a good panel of people, you know what I'm saying? We had to make it happen. But before I get into them, make sure you visit www.sitmpodcast.com to shop your exclusive merch. Everything stuck in the middle. That is the fuel that drives this machine. It is our 5-year anniversary, so we do need that support.
Oh, yeah, give him the
Shout out to it.
Yeah, we gotta hear that.
We got some big plans.
5 shots, right?
We got some big plans along the way, so you guys stay tuned. Make sure you hit that ringer bell to get all notifications stuck in the middle. That's that YouTube, that Instagram, that Facebook, everything you need. But let's get to my panel. So I'm gonna start off to my left. Make sure everybody introduce themselves. Give your name, where people can follow you, what you do, and whatever it is that you want to promote. So I'm gonna start it off. Let's go ahead, kick it off, Val.
Yo, man. Shout out to the crowd. How y'all doing, man? It's VDOT coming live, at @1_VDOT. Coach of the Cameroon basketball team, by the way.
We're gonna get into that.
I don't have a long intro, man. It's the kid Boss Life. You can follow me at Expect Greatness on all platforms. And I'm
Best promoter out here, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
You know. Anyway, what's good, y'all? This is Big Pablo. You can follow me on Instagram at Balaji Jagite.
Spell it.
You don't need to do all that. Abonge.
Damo.
Wow.
Yeah, you enjoyed it.
Alright, what up everybody? I am Dope DJ Mulukuku. You can follow me on IG at I am Dope DJ MULUKUKU.
That's respectful.
Yo, what up? This King K, artist extraordinaire. I think I'm gonna start saying that.
Sir.
Yeah. I mean, OMG's VMG.
Yes,
King K CFP everywhere.
Smitty taken.
I like it.
I love it.
I like it.
You gotta grab your blessings
I like
sometimes.
it. I like
You gotta grab your blessings, you know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Alright, my turn. What's good, y'all? My name is Hubase, also known as Hugh. You can follow me anywhere. I am Hubase, HUBASE. Man, creative many things. Let's get it.
Hey, man, that's the whole panel here. You know what I'm saying? It's all good vibes. It took a lot to get the team here. It was a lot of planning, a lot of DMs, a lot of text messages. But I'm thankful for everyone being here. Everybody got a busy schedule. This ain't no easy panel to get in the room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got busy schedules. But the good thing is that we all have relationships with each other. You know what I'm saying? We've known each other for years. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm gonna really kick it off with these two, and I'm gonna swing it over to Smitty. So when did y'all? Because I kind of met everybody starting off with y'all. I met you first in 2009, 2008. Mulukuku?
Where?
I think back in PG is PG days. Way back. I think that's how I also met Smitty. But y'all both on Greenbelt FC. So that's what I'm saying. How did y'all meet? You know what I'm saying? How long have y'all known each other? How did y'all connect? Stuff like that.
So you met Smitty.
Man, it's been a long time.
Yeah, man, we known each other for years.
Yeah, I think I knew King K first.
Yeah, because we went to the same high school.
Yeah, I knew Smitty because my mom was a teacher in Smitty's school.
Damn, everybody was your teacher, Smitty.
Exactly.
What school you went to, Smitty?
Central.
Okay, Central High School, okay.
Yeah, Jason Dab was good too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Jason Dab on my sister too. Yeah, I'm talking about since I came to the States. At least I've known them two that long.
Okay, and then I met Val and Pablo the boss life. I know I used to see you back when I was promoting back in the day. So yeah, how'd you meet Val? Because the first time I met Val, man, it was I'll never forget that day. It was.
I think I've known Val for a good maybe a decade.
Before 2012, I know that.
Yeah, we always used to. I mean, I met him in the regular scene, and he's just like, oh, you're a young Cameroonian brother doing your thing. I love it. I appreciate it. That kind of stuff, and we just clicked.
So that's your thing, because he did the same thing to me.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
But then I met him through Jay Black.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
That's how I know him.
So I've known. I think I've known probably everybody in this room for at least a decade.
Yeah,
Man, I knew that as Phil's brother. Okay, boom. Then I know you guys. It's been years. You feel me?
Y'all want to know how I met Val? Whooping somebody. That's the first time I met Val. That's the distance.
God gives revelation. God gives revelation. I was out here wilding. You telling the truth? But I had to change. I had to change someday. You know what I'm saying?
You still ain't
When is
changed,
that
bro.
day? I'm like,
That day ain't come yet.
You started switching already.
Bro, he's still guaranteed. But now, one thing about Val is, at the end of the day, Val's one of those people that if he got your back, he one phone call away.
Yeah, he'll stand up there.
He'll pull up. I've
Shout out
called
to
Val at 2 a.m. in the morning, like, bruh. He like, what's the address? Virginia? I'm on the way.
No time.
You don't waste no time, bro.
Appreciate the love.
It's funny that you say that, right? Because we've all had our time, especially in this DMV. We all got our own, situations happening. Everybody knows who we are, what we do, and things of that nature. So it kind of gets funny when you out here in the club as you get older, as life progresses. Certain people, they might try to test your loyalty or your respect. So first things first is like, what do y'all value as men more, loyalty or respect? That's a free
Okay, cool. I had to put my hands up so I don't cut nobody off. But respect comes after loyalty. When you're loyal to someone, they're gonna respect you.
Sure.
They can't respect you without loyalty. So loyalty is more than all that. More than money, more than everything. Loyalty first.
I can't respect you. Can't respect you for not knowing.
Thank you.
100%. I think loyalty plays a big part into
But
it.
again, I can't be loyal to you if I don't respect you.
So it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, you can't go to battle with people you're not going to die for. You feel me?
Look at Russia.
So I have to be loyal to you, and I have to have that same amount of respect to know that what you're gonna do for me, I'm gonna do for you.
Some people have fake respect though. Maybe some people respect others because of status, because of who you are. Oh, that's King K raps. I'm gonna be next to him. Do you fuck with him or you fuck with what he do?
Yeah,
That's
at the end
a
of the day, is
different
what can you do for me?
perspective. Thank
so
you.
What's the difference though?
Loyalty is genuine. It's more genuine.
If I respect you because
You can't fake loyalty. You can fake respect.
but bro, no,
What's good, bro? Then you talk about
I
niggas
don't
behind their back.
I don't really think
30
that's fake
seconds later.
respect. If I respect you because of what you do, that's still respect.
But are you loyal? Are you
Are
loyal?
you loyal?
Are you
Loyal is deadly.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty is different.
Different.
You can respect somebody in their face and then boom, turn around, somebody talk shit.
So when King K stop making music, we're not gonna respect him. Is what y'all saying, right? That's what I heard.
No, KK is what they call him.
No,
Bought that joint on the phone, but she can never call him.
no, but the whole reason why I asked that is because this DMV it gets funny. It gets funny. It gets funny.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
DMV is
saying?
hilarious.
Where, like I said, like we've been all cool with each other for 10+ years. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to maintain those relationships over time, especially as you're getting older. You know what I'm saying? This is the land of the DMV. Your best friend might take your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's not loyal then.
not
unless I handed her to him.
But that's
Maybe
real.
I just thought your girl was cute. Maybe.
No, but so
Motherfucker
that's
gets
when I
it.
ask questions like, all right, like that, like, all right. So say in a situation, right? As most times, a lot of situations in the DMV stem from a woman. From what I've seen, you know what I'm saying?
What do we do?
Whether she, she messing with two jokers at the same time, both of them mans, this is a small place. So in that situation, who are you necessarily blaming, for not having loyalty? Is it the girl because she was messing with you, or is it your man's because he broke the code?
I'll say my man.
When it comes to
That's what I'm blaming.
I think we should let Mulukuku answer.
Yeah, I'm blaming Mulukuku. Go ahead.
Wow.
I gotta answer.
Everybody say you should answer.
I think you would know how to answer this
I
question.
think you're the most experienced person.
My mans don't fuck with my girl, so what's the point?
But
You sure?
But you in turn, would you fuck your man's girl?
Hell no.
Mulukuku.
Why? What? I fucked your girl before? You probably did.
Who on that Azul?
On Netflix.
Nah. The piggyback for like on some real stuff. The piggyback off that, I'm gonna be real with you. Both of them have equal blame because the guy, if he's your man's, it's not like a regular dude from on the street.
Yeah.
If he's your man's, there's a different level of. You can't call him by your man's. The girl, you know better. That's my man. So for you to go mess with him, you have a different type of craze in your head. Then now the nigga too, they have equal share because they all have loyalty to you, and they did you dirty.
So wait, before you go, right? At the end of the day, if you're dating a woman, she owes you loyalty. Your friends don't owe you shit.
Why are your friends?
If you're with a woman, I mean, that's your girl. She owes you loyalty.
I got a question.
Your mans don't owe you shit.
Alright, I got a
So if your mans is fucking your girl,
that would not be my man.
That's not your
answer
man.
question, right? Let me ask you a question, right? If you out with another girl, right? And your mans is there, and your mans will tell your girl, would you be upset?
you say if I'm
Tell
out
your
with
girl
another-
what?
Alright, heard the question. Alright, okay, we out, right? And I know who your girlfriend is,
Yeah.
right? And then I go and tell your girlfriend, yo, I was
What kind of
wild
man
last
would you be?
If you talk like an op,
What kind of man?
That's the point because you downplay the friend ability in your life.
No, but I'm saying
You're loyal like a girl.
The question
It's
was,
It's like, for example, okay,
Your
let
girl is
me
your friend
let me
first,
ask
right?
you the opposite way,
Friend
right?
is
Yeah,
that's
true.
the best way.
Let
She's
me,
your friend as well.
if you
your
out,
friendship.
if you out
do you
with
friends know
another
each other?
girl, and then your girl's friend sees you, and go tell your
friend.
girl,
She should
would
mind
you
her
be upset?
business.
No, she's not. She don't
Son,
owe you
this
shit.
double
Her
standard,
loyalty
man.
is
I would
to
like
her
to
friend,
say
not
this
you.
No, her loyalty is to herself. Mind your business.
Wow.
You're a double standard.
Walai talai.
What are you going to tell her?
It's interesting. It's very interesting.
No, what are you going to tell her for?
No, I'm just saying because
Because
it
that's who your
happens.
loyalty is
Wait,
to.
I got a question though.
Bruh.
So you talked about like how girls, if she's fucking with other niggas, right? There's niggas. Let's be honest. Don't y'all do the same thing? Don't we all do the same thing every once in a while?
No, I don't know about
You touched on something OC.
Be honest.
People live
be
a
honest.
life.
Yeah, Anderson.
Yeah, everybody
I've
does
met
this.
someone from a girl, but us ourselves.
Hey, I can't wait to my
Going away
DMs
from the
pop.
conversation.
No,
'cause
I'm just saying.
The question was your man's girl.
Yeah, let's change
So you
strategy.
sleep
let's
with your
start on
man's
that,
girl?
but we're gonna bring that.
You said when I sleep with my man's girl?
That was the question.
Are they still together?
Yeah, they still together.
They can be together.
Did he like give me
They can be
permission to do
together.
it?
Don't
wait,
together.
First of all,
This is my man's girl going to ask
Wait.
me.
All right,
Am I wrong?
let me put the scenario.
not
Let me
wrong, but you can avoid it.
let me place the
How?
scenario. Let me place the
How?
scenario. Let me place the scenario. This is your man's girl, right? He has feelings for this girl. Whatever it is, he is already established.
It
Like,
don't have to
yo,
be your man's girl. It can be a girl your man's
is
life.
dealing with.
Or
Dealing
you-
with.
my
If you
loyalty,
say, yo, I want
even
that
if you
girl,
got
and
an
you go
ex,
talk to her, that's
I'm not
fucked up.
gonna mess with her because I know it's gonna affect you emotionally.
And you will get to heaven. Me.
Feel me?
All I need is
is
permission.
funny, like you said.
Let
Oh,
me play devil's advocate, right?
It's so cold outside.
So you know your man's is out here. He's been doing him, right?
Yeah.
You see his girl, right? She your man's is like, man, I'm over that. I'm done past that. It's whatever. And you like, and not necessarily you, but a man from the DMV is like, man, well, he just said, you know what I'm saying? I
It's
can walk
free
in.
game.
It's free game.
It's a trap. It's never free game. Because let me tell you something. Everybody want to act like it's free game, bro, but I know how the girl affected you as a man. It was deep. Even if you try to carry her, act like, oh, that's not a girl in my life.
Why are
I
you
know
giving
that you
them
love
so
her.
much like?
I know. It's a trap.
No.
Because guess what? If you bite for it, then it's like, oh, you a wild dude. You should have knew better.
But I want you to
That
realize
is true,
that
though.
at the end of
It's
the
a
day,
trap.
the number one thing we have to realize, DMV females are different. They're more conniving than we are. As
They're
men.
radicalized.
You gotta realize.
So
We're not.
We gotta be strong.
Conversation just
We're just being honest.
No. I'm
They caught
giving her
up.
the
Nah,
butt.
they caught up to the game.
Yeah.
No.
No, they
definitely
caught up
caught
to
up.
the game.
Oh no, they caught up. But
City
you
girls.
have to realize
Why was
that
there a need for city
at the end
girls?
of the day, right? If I'm dating a girl, and then she goes and fucks my man, one of my homeboys or whatever, cool. Like I would understand. Like, okay, cool. That's who you had your eyes on the whole time.
I wouldn't understand.
We as men, we've done that for years.
I wouldn't understand
So
shit.
That's what I was saying. That's the same shit that we be doing. So why are we mad now that they're doing the same exact thing?
We're not mad. Free them.
You know,
Yeah.
it's everything's
Next.
situational though, bro.
Hey, I would like to say there are less men in this world than women.
Yeah, it's a 5-to-1 ratio.
Go look it up, Google.
Because
Nah,
women
look at
is
that.
every man's downfall for real.
You ain't doing shit else.
Why do women have to be our downfall?
So
I mean, it's been since biblical days. Look at
how-
Samson.
Let's not talk
Look
about
at
the
Samson.
original sin.
Nah, we
I feel like I'm gonna be real. As a DMV
What's a
nigga,
fact, bro?
I know every man. At least I'm gonna say for myself. I know that one of my own peoples has gone against me when it comes to a woman. You know what I'm saying? I just think.
dog.
Shorty beat his chest and all that.
Honestly, I thought I was
This nigga
bad.
right here toxic.
toxic.
I'm right here.
He said, my bad, dog.
You run that on
At least he's honest though.
No, that was
Mind
a joke.
you,
That was a joke.
I'm
was a joke that was very serious.
I'm talking to a jump. She look at Kimbo just walk to Kimbo.
Wow.
I look at Kimbo be like,
Oh, you don't want to say that because I've seen one right-handed and I'm not going to say nothing about it, but he have it right in front of me.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Ha, Kimbo.
No, for you. For you, but PG-13.
But chill out, bro. That's you lying, bro.
What?
Wait,
I'm telling you.
It's the
I know.
truth.
Alright, so I'm gonna just ask y'all this question, man. Have y'all ever been in a situation where your own man's went against you? You don't even have to be necessarily for a woman.
For sure.
Well, let's talk about it.
Me, see, I'm very difficult.
I knew you would end up
Because
being a
I'm
little
going to
nigga.
catch you before you want to do what you want to do.
Nah.
I had a sneaking and geeking man, right?
No, this guy said low plays.
He wanted to be low key.
It's not lying.
He didn't think nobody was going to know. You know that everything done in the darkness will come to us.
The lights. It's in the Bible.
Shorty trying to sneak and geek with somebody I care about, right? But I bad.
What about you, Smitty? I mean,
Probably go for a best
I know you
friend.
done seen a lot in this DMV, man. What you got to say about it?
Smithy taking. What about? Tell us about Smithy single. I remember those days.
You ever been placed in a situation where your man's went against the grain? You know, he threw dirt on your name just to impress a female. Y'all had a deal, you know what I'm saying, moving around trying to get money. He done backdoored you. Like, you ever had a situation like that?
Let's talk about it.
Honestly, bro, I think my situation kind of different because even when I was single, I really didn't have, none of my homeboys, try to do anything to anybody I was dealing with, and thankfully.
There you go. Sorry, I always wanted to do that. I can't afford it too.
And thankfully I've been in a relationship for a long time now, so I really can't, intelligently can't, contribute to this subject that y'all on right now.
Yeah, we love it. I said we all drink to that.
Yeah, no, honestly,
I got a love of my life.
wholesome men.
We in this together.
The love of my life is money
Good luck.
and women.
Yeah, bro, let's drink to that. Let it hear.
Yo, pass that Mountain Dew.
So, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. So, we all actually really successful in here. One thing I know about almost everybody in here, I want to say just about everybody. Everybody in here like 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Let's not be so loud.
Let's not be releasing.
I'm still very broke.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
For sure. I claim it.
but
No, all claiming it.
I'll
the
claim
biggest
even
thing
more
now is
on my
we've
taxes.
matured. We've gotten older. We're moving in these streets. Some of us are entertainers, entrepreneurs. We got DJs, we got musicians, we got promoters in here. This club life gets a little bit funny, man. So how do you, for the people that are in relationships, please, I'm not dropping nobody's status in here. For the people that are in relationships or not in relationships, how do you navigate dealing with women in the club life or in the club scene? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking to Mulakuku for this.
Bro, what the
Now, I actually want to start.
No. And you too.
You're not calling somebody.
Hey, look, I'm in a
I'm saying.
relationship. Look, let me tell you something. First,
Honestly.
let me speak on relationships. I know what you're saying. Me personally, it's all about the mental strength rather than the physical strength. You have to be mentally strong. When you have status, girls gonna come at you regardless. They're gonna try to set traps. They're gonna try to have you down bad. It's up to you to know what's what. I've had ups and downs, but you have to be mentally strong.
But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can enter a relationship, right? And a woman may not be mentally ready to accept everything that comes with being in a relationship with you.
But then that comes with
So
the
that's the downfall of the relationship. That happens. You're gonna break up, bro.
Yeah.
It's not every relationship that's scot free. No.
I think
Not everything is marriage.
Thank you.
Hold on, one at a time.
If you're like known or whatever, like you have to say it from the jump. Like if you meet somebody, right? Like for myself, what I'm focused on is music, like right now, right? And I've been in relationships, so I know what it takes to make a relationship work, right? So if I meet somebody, I'm gonna be very honest with you, like, yo, right now, I don't know where this shit is gonna go because I'm focused on this right now, and I can't put energy into this right now. If you're cool with that, fine. If not, I'm not here to waste your time and energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like you just have to be honest, because if, like for me, for example, I don't know if you're okay with me going out every weekend because I have to make appearances. I don't know if you're okay with me staying out because I'm in the studio. You know what I'm saying? There's things that come with my life as well that you have to be able to accommodate. If you can't, you can't. But it's just conversations that you have to have from the top.
I want to hear the promoters and the DJ's perspective.
So there's a big difference between telling them and them experiencing it. You can tell them I have to be out every weekend for work. I have to do this, I have to do that. Once that woman is in your life and she's like, this don't look like work, bro, it looks like enjoyment. And I'm like, bro, no, I'm here working. It's not the same. As much as you want to tell these women that A, B, and C is A, B, and C, they don't go like that. You feel me? As a promoter, it's like, okay, I can tell a woman, like, I'm going to be at Society every Sunday. She's like, okay, cool. I'll come with you. Then when she comes to Society, she's like, you don't look like you're working. Looks like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Those are
He's
conversations
funny
that
for
you're
that.
supposed to have from
He's
the
funny
jump.
for
Because
that.
what do you expect me to go to the club and do? Stand there and fucking wear a suit and tie?
That's so true.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
with you and I'll be like, okay.
I'm a DJ. I have to go there and make
A
people have fun.
DJ is different.
I want to hear from the
Same shit as a
DJ.
promoter.
No, it's
bring
different.
people
As a
together, like-
DJ,
A
you're
DJ
gonna
is
be at
even
the
worse.
DJ booth. As a promoter, when I'm there, I'm doing math in my head. I have a table. I know that I'm getting 20% of this table. I'm doing A, B, and C. I'm doing A, B, and C. I'm doing that math in my head. I have to go upsell. I'm going to go to that table like, oh, you guys are not ordering more bottles. You guys are not doing this. If there's 4 girls at that table, she's like,
But that's
It's just the way you move. You gotta find the way you move though.
Body
That's
language,
not
all that
you
stuff
move.
matters.
It's just her and her insecurities.
so then I feel
I
like
do
everyone,
it every week.
Or-
So that's what I'm saying. You just can't say these women. It might have been a personal thing for you.
So at the end of
You know
the
what
day,
I'm
I feel
saying?
like
Like-
it starts off very small, and then those insecurities are going to build per woman. Because you were telling her you're going to work, and then she's like, it don't really look like
But
that.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying,
now.
okay,
How you
so
talk to
If you're able to tell her that, look,
Got a
this
mediator.
is real quick. If you're able to tell her that this is what comes with my life from the jump, no matter how many times she sees it, she's gonna know that that's what you do every single weekend, unless you give them reason
What
not
if you
to.
explain that? and it
That was
still
a valid
happens?
point. That was a valid point.
No, but this is what I'm saying, right? Sometimes, right, you can explain to a woman that you have that this is what you do, this is your occupation, right? At the same time, we are all people that have some sort of status around this area, right? So if your status and your reputation comes back where she's quote unquote doing your research, doing her Carfax or her check, right, and it's not coming back so clean, you know, can you really blame her for having those
Accidents have happened.
insecurities or those questions?
Yes,
But those insecurities happen when we're already in the
Cuckoo,
process.
answer,
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
Can I add my point, please?
No, I said
Okay, so
DJ.
let me ask you a question. What was your question?
So my question is, right, how do you navigate relationships with women knowing that you have this status or this thing associated with you as
That's what you mean
Mulukuku?
with bring heat.
Why?
They're looking at you. Mulukuku can get me into the club. Mulukuku's always gonna have a table. Mulukuku's this, Mulukuku's that, right?
Y'all want to finish? Take
So
the
now,
next one.
how do you navigate that? We're dealing with a new woman. You got all this money, you got all this status that goes with being with Mulukuku. She,
I mean, to me personally, I mean, I'll speak to my experience. Yeah, that's good.
Picking it up.
no, go ahead, man.
Oh.
We still recording.
I'm waiting on them to be quiet because he's shaking it. It's picking up in the mic.
So my, it just so happened that I don't want to say my popularity came with me. It just came, like it happened. I wasn't ready for it.
Pause.
Please.
Oh, y'all niggas are
I encourage all viewers on this platform, please.
So like me being known, all right, let me use that way. Me being known, it just happened.
I don't know you.
So I wasn't ready for it. Unfortunately, fucked up a lot in my relationship. But
You sure?
it is what it
that
is.
fucked up.
Yeah, because like, all right, I started DJing. I ain't really know nobody. My relationship was cool. Now I get in the club scene and I'm DJing and I'm like talking to people, interacting with people, and then I start getting known. I don't know how to control myself because I've never been in that light before. I didn't get into it knowing that this was gonna happen so fast. So then it's just like, all right, I start entertaining people, start talking to people, having conversations. It might be innocent in me, but because I don't know that, these things are not things you tell people as they're things you tell people as a DJ or as an entertainer. But when you have a significant other or when you're in a relationship, it's not right.
You gotta be sensitive. So let me ask you this question now, right? Just purely just to you, right? So you being where you are, learning all of that, right? Would you now entertain a relationship with the woman that you met at the club? Or do you feel like you need to? Do you feel like
what's the difference?
How frequent is she in the club?
In the church or a funeral.
you might have that woman that you met at the club, right? She's an avid club goer, so she knows everything that comes with women.
That was deadly. You said avid club.
Avid. Can't do avid.
Girls are avid club.
Yeah, no, there's a big difference.
That was real.
That was real. And avid club.
Yeah, there's a difference.
If you're an avid club goer, I don't think
Jesus take the wheel.
I don't feel like between those women
honestly.
that club defines who they are.
What was the thing you said?
Yeah, repeat that.
Let me process that.
Let's hear it correctly.
Me personally, I don't think between those two women, a club don't define them.
DJ and Botsu,
I got a
that's
question.
what
Can I answer?
Wait, can you elaborate on that before you ask your question? Because I want to make sure I understand what you're
Whether
saying.
she goes to the club every day, she don't go to the club every day. If she can pound for food, she can pound for food. If she can take up my children, she can take up my. If you want to go, I'm not in the club every day.
That's
Why
what
I
I'm
got
saying.
I like their confidence.
You're like they're working though. You're not there for enjoyment.
Yeah, see, they're working or she there for
Okay,
enjoyment.
so even better. You like to enjoy.
You're talking about
I
your
like the
point of
confidence,
view.
but what if she's twerking every day? Wait, you're even being
Gyrating.
Thank you. What if she's twerking every day on niggas?
Maybe she's twerking every day on niggas because she's single.
Okay.
Then that's not your girl,
that's
so why
not
is it
your
your
girl.
problem?
I'm talking about in context of
If that's
being
your
your
girl.
girl.
You guys don't understand the question. The question is being with a girl that's always in the club scene, right? Mm-hmm. If she's twerking every day, that means she's single.
So you're okay.
So you're not with her. So
I'm not with her. I can't be like, oh,
So
I'm not being with a girl in the club.
So, but she's so free. Every nigga.
Bruh. You know how many
This
girls I've been
don't
with?
happen, bro.
I'm learning from
It don't mean I still
Everybody
don't
got
get
their
in a
own
relationship.
perspective.
Yeah.
This time right now is not.
That's
That's
what
doing
life is
research.
all about, man.
if they turn on their own.
I would be lucky to meet a woman that don't have a
Let
child
booty
right
bounce
now
around
that's
any female, you
26
see
and up.
one does.
They out here.
That's interesting.
You'd be lucky as hell. Not to
So
find
find
a
a
girl.
girl
So
that's
that is 26 and up and don't have a
What you was
kid.
about to say, bro?
Capo,
Everybody just getting out
Capo,
of
All been a
before you
man
go.
self.
So Mulukuku, Smitty, Kimbo, Val, Balaji, all of that. I know our lives changed when Hubase, of course.
What you mean?
We achieved a certain level of, the world calls it success. And our lives changed. We weren't doing the same things. I can remember back in like the Sheriff Road days, we would drive one Camry with 19 niggas in the car and we'd pull up to parties and all of that. And then we became the niggas that could do whatever the fuck we want to do in the DMV. What's your definition of success? And how did your life change after success?
Damn, that was deep.
I can't define that.
That was deep.
That's literally it.
This is the
That's
type
my
of
answer, bro.
This
So
is
no.
deep.
So that's what I'm saying.
Deep,
What's
bro.
your definition of success? Because
Let me set the tone. I'll say.
so before you even set the tone, I remember before I went to Dallas for my little hiatus or whatever the case may be, I had somebody tell me, you became successful, you forgot about everybody. And I was like, what's success?
I can answer that.
Yeah, please.
Success is accomplishing all your personal goals. Everybody's level of success is different. Smitty's success is different from mine. Muluku's success is different from Kincaid's. They all have their own level of success. So all your personal goals, when you accomplish them, you're successful.
So what's your definition of success?
My definition of success is
Accomplishing your goals.
Is being able to live the life I've always envisioned for myself without having to second guess or worry about anything that comes after that. If I'm able to live the life that I've always envisioned for myself and continue on a, let's say, a happy accord, or not even, I don't even have to be happy, I just have to be okay, content.
Why don't you want to be
I disagree.
content.
I'm not content. You gotta keep winning.
If you're content, is that
Don't stop
success?
winning, oh.
No, if I'm
You're in
content,
IT. Don't stop
content
winning.
means to me that I'm comfortable. right?
You never get comfortable in life.
When you get success, right? When you have success is a level of comfortability. So contentness for me means I've reached an area of comfortability, and all I can do is excel or grow from that. I can never go below that. All I can do is continue to excel. So for me, once I've reached that level of, I don't want to say complacency, but for lack of a better term,
it's like kind of you have a medium.
I have a medium balance. I feel like I'm successful, and I can continue.
So, I definitely hear that definition. It makes sense. Like, so for somebody like Smitty, I know Smitty when Smitty was here, and I see Smitty go to there. I knew Kimbo when he was here. I seen him go to there.
It's like a light switch. You just see it.
Yeah, I seen everybody switch. After you. 1 second. So for me personally, it's like, okay, I hold my people accountable. You give me a timeline. Smitty was like, oh, by the time I'm so and so, this is gonna happen. Kimbo said, by the time I'm so and so, I'm gonna be the best rapper. Mulukuku said, I'm gonna be the best DJ. Capo said, I'm gonna achieve everything I want to achieve, you know, and all of that. When you get to that point that you get to, what happens?
You keep excelling. Let me tell you something. I can give my testimony. I can give my testimony. With African parents, you kind of get complacent. I thought I was going to be in my parents' house till I was over 30.
I agree.
When I left my parents' house at like 25, 26, have my own place, I'm like, damn, you beat your personal goal. So don't get like, oh, all right, I'm chilling, because there's niggas in Dubai, sorry for the cursing, there's people in Dubai that have M's. 100K, couple 100K is nothing. We got to keep, so when you get to your goal, get happy for a week, snap back into reality. Keep running it up. Because you can go broke. Mike Tyson was a millionaire, and he went broke. So to answer that question, you got to keep going up.
Can I bring my point in? Like, since we talk about complacence, I feel like when we talk about success, nobody ever takes time to really acknowledge the hardship that came with it. And it's like, I feel like when you forget to do that, you get complacent, because you forget that, oh yeah, I can return back to the same exact point that I was in. Because look at how many people, they've gotten mad money. They wake up one day, spend it like that, gone.
Or they commit suicide.
Yeah.
So another thing, I don't want us to equate our success to money. I think success is a mindset. Yeah. Like he said, like, okay, you set personal goals for yourself and you achieve them. Some people's success have nothing to do with money. I used the example of King K, where he's like, I'm gonna be the best African artist in the world, and he achieved it. You feel me?
He's the best Cameroonian artist. I'm sorry. I don't care who feels offended. He's the best Cameroonian artist.
You gotta listen to King K is what they call him.
He's just too humble.
I'll say the world, because that's what he told me. You feel me? I was 18 when he said that. He achieved it. He did what he wanted to do. He wanted to DJ, and he said, bro, there's gonna be a period where people are gonna pay me thousands of dollars just to DJ. He achieved it. It's not. It's not.
You're not there yet. Never stop reaching for higher. Any money we get.
Yeah, but no, it's not a monetary thing. I feel like the way the DMV is so stuck on this celebrity status and this thing.
Everybody
where
wants to
it's
be
like,
celebrity.
to them, it's like that's what success is.
Let me get into that, right? I've seen that a lot. Like, this. I'm not gonna say no names, and I really want to, but I'm not gonna say no names. There's people that I see, right, that every day, man, like I be looking at them, and it's like they let this clout get to them. I see somebody like Flex, I see somebody like K, I see even Mulukuku. I see a lot of people, right, that necessarily have the clout, but they don't allow the clout to define them or be them. Do you feel like there's too much clout chasing in the DMV?
Can I answer that?
I got you.
I can feel it. Go ahead.
Like, people normally think that once you have clout or you're popular, that's like you're successful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, we can all go to the club, right?
Pop bottles each.
Pop bottles and do whatever we want to do. Enjoy ourselves.
We'll be doing that next week.
And then I call you the next day like, yo, let me get $20 to go put gas in my car. You get what I'm saying? Like, just little shit like that. Like, you don't know what we're doing to be able to enjoy ourselves. And that's all you see. And that's what he was saying. Like, you don't see.
It's a facade.
You don't see the hardships of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have to prepare your mind for it. That's what Google was saying. Like, now, who knows me, bro? Because I have how many thousand followers? Like, no, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's, again, with what everybody's saying, you can't get complacent. Like, okay, you know, like we're sitting here, we know each other, but there's somebody that's gonna watch this and not know who any of us are.
That's a big fact.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep a level head.
So you have to always just keep a level head and just prepare for it. Like I can't be sitting here saying that I'm really doing music and I don't see myself in like a couple of, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see myself in the future and try to prepare for that.
I'm saying though because especially
you know what I'm saying? O2 like O2. No, I go na Olympic Stadium. Come on.
We're building our own.
We'll build our own stage. Then do show with it.
But this is what I'm saying, right? Some people get lost in the fact that a DJ shout out and your name and lights is equivalent to you being the man.
Like, that's the society we live in.
I want to ask a question. What do you have against DJs?
No. I have no problems with DJs.
Questions, your face.
Boss Life was right when he said it's not monetary. You know, before I even had any money, I had clout. Niggas was scared of me. Oh, Val, chill. You can get in the party free. Before I had any money. Oh, God. So that's how you know.
Like it's true.
Bro, that's how you know that. I didn't have any money. But let me tell y'all my revelation.
I can attest.
I had nothing. I was cutting hair.
Hey, loyalty and respect.
Me and Kimbo had class in PG biology. This is no cap. We're in the class. I wasn't listening to shit. Smoking gas.
I'm in the back of the class right now.
He had his Arsenal jersey.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, you passing the test. I'm not like, really, you know what I mean?
The funny thing, you said that.
Oh God, I'm telling the truth.
I almost got this man kicked out of PG.
Bro, kicked out of school, bro.
Your brother's behind me. Bro, y'all are not capping right now. Y'all are not capping. This really happened.
I was on the soccer team, bro. I was just dog. That's when I just started DJing. Bro, I had philosophy, a paper to write.
You know what? You lost the
It's philosophy now. What is it called? Okay. So Kimbo had taken that class a semester before I did. With the same teacher.
I was like, Kimbo was intelligent.
So I'm like, no, that was is.
Sorry,
I'm like, bro, you get that paper. He said, oh, I did that. He sent me the paper.
The idiot.
Again, you didn't know that I'm prepared for. I changed the name Summit up.
Mommy, y'all for yourself.
Plagiarism.
To the highest order.
100%.
You don't care about
Oh my God, bro.
You win a change the same material.
Wow, bro. Wait,
in health informatics and healthcare administration.
Okay, there you
go. Google, so you didn't at least go to a website and change your words, boy.
Bro,
which
son. This
so the first email was, do you know Nestor?
Then the alien just forwards the email to me, bro.
I'm like, yo, shit, I don't know what to do. I mean, but yeah.
Did you stay solid or you getting snitching? I want to know.
No.
That's a good question.
I want to know what's going on.
Yeah, who is that? No, we went straight up.
Me, I was like, Nestor, who?
Yeah, we told him.
I've never met
that guy. Minor brain loss.
That's what I learned about turninginc.com.
Yeah, dumbass.
That's how they brought that shit in.
Y'all niggas are old, bro.
So wait, let me ask y'all a question, right? Like I said, we've known each other for a minute. I want y'all to look at each other in this room and first recall a time where you may have not liked an individual in this room.
A lot of times.
Y'all are all good souls.
Well,
I never provoke you. I don't like y'all.
Oh, I don't like Kimbo.
Bro,
I don't like Kimbo. Those take my girls, bro. I don't like
put hands on you.
All y'all are don't like me because I take his girl.
Nah, boss just be pissing me off.
Everybody here.
Wait. Let's go one at a time. So let's start from the left to the right. So
me, everybody's energy in here is chill. You know what it means for me not to like you? It's levels. Like, bro, I'm very composed. Even though I'm dangerous, I'm very composed. It takes a lot before I say I don't like you. Everybody in here, bro, they're chill guys. Where, you know, guy has good cuts. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For me not to like you, it's levels. Some people don't like you off rip. No, y'all are good guys, bro. I ain't tripping.
That's my ladies.
Bro, I think I had a period where I didn't like everybody.
Oh yeah? Let's step outside.
I thought you left that life behind you.
He begged me.
Hey, I will never dislike this nigga.
I've had a period where I probably didn't like everybody, but that's just because I'm a highly emotional nigga.
We know.
And there's periods where, I don't know, I'm kind of spoiled. So I love my way.
Let me spoil you some more.
What?
Whoa.
Chai.
Say things like that.
No, man. Pause.
Yeah, nah. Oh, go ahead. Nah, I'm saying there's just periods where it's like, I'm not a problematic person, but if we don't click eye to eye on certain things, I'm not gonna like you. So there's been a period, and I remember there was a period where me and Mulukuku got into it because of a certain girl.
That's a lie. What's her name start with?
I ain't about to disclose all that information.
Pablo.
That's a lie.
Pablo.
I think it's very fact.
What was the question?
Pablo, can you name a time where you didn't like either anybody in this room, somebody in this room?
You about to point to me. Oh, hey, man.
On some real shit, though. I fuck with everybody in here, bro.
Nah, remember that night when he left?
Yeah,
wait. Elevator and the three.
Let me. He's several times.
Bro.
He's
Fuck
banned.
this nigga, bro.
Who ordered that zoo? I hate this nigga. This one here, but we ain't gonna talk about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The way, son.
I think it runs in the family. Kimbo, you too.
I was just on your side.
My beef was
You
with
took my side.
Mulukuku. Everywhere you turn, you hear Mulukuku's name.
So there's beef.
No, I don't have no beef. Me and Mulukuku, that's my guy. But Mulukuku, his name rings bells in these streets.
Let me start.
His name rings bells.
Let's be honest. Like I feel like I just. You have a problem, bro?
Bruh, y'all got a problem, bro. Your name rings bells, bro.
You've been targeted.
And then when he said somebody took his girl, I think Mulukuku took his girl.
Again, bro. Again. It don't happen so fast. Like, the things, like me being known, like it happens so fast. So there's certain things that, like, I didn't know how to control, bro. Like, it just came to me. First of all, one, how I grew up back home. If I tell you I was gonna be a priest, you won't believe it.
No, funny things. He wake up every morning. He read the Bible.
No cap.
Hey,
like I don't know about that, but
he was trying to help you.
I love the honesty. Nah, I can't. Bro, what? My pastor can be watching all day long. But on some real shit, like there was a period of time, like a long period of time. I'm not gonna say there's anybody in this room that I don't like, but it's definitely like things that I've done to certain people in this room that now I look at like, damn nigga, you did that. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, again, I feel like life is just a phase. It just, you want my mouth to fit there.
No, so you're talking about DJs.
Jesus. No, but also on a personal level, don't call DJs again.
Nah, I got love for all my.
Before Kimbo goes, he end like that. I feel like I'm targeted.
You was one of my first DJs I ever worked with way back in the day.
When he used to suck.
I'm not gonna disrespect this man.
Nigga, I told you. No, wait. Before we do it, we just want to introduce a new member to the
Since we're talking about DJs.
Since we're talking about DJs,
thank you. Finally,
then I'm gonna talk about Take a shot at that Zoom. We ready?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
What a hide. Come on, see it.
Yes, sir.
Please grab a cup. Grab a cup.
Why you see mama
Okay.
with a brick, mo?
Yo, so I'm sorry for the brief intermission. We had to get our crew back.
When I put Boss Life on live.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go ahead and kick off this question. I'm gonna start with Mambo since you just joined the team. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had you talk. What do men? No, can a man live without money or pussy? What do you think a man can live without more, money or pussy?
None of the above.
What?
You can't live without it.
Man, or is it
Obviously, it's a heterosexual male. We are all heterosexual men. We are all heterosexual men.
You know what he meant.
Honestly, I would say the money, because at the end of the day, money is a tool. You use money to get, not just that, but you use money to get things that you want. You can have $1 billion, but if you're not doing what you want with that $1 billion, you're not actually living. versus where the companionship or just being with somebody else, that's a physical.
So you pick woman over money.
Yeah, if you have money, why do you need the money?
No, I'm just asking. Hold
on, why do you woman over money?
If you have money, why do you need the money?
Hold on.
What will come next?
Let me ask you this question, right? It might be a little bit contradictory, but let me ask you this. So if they told you that you'd never have to work ever again, you could have all the sex you want with this one person, right? But you never have to, you literally don't have to do anything, lift a finger. You choose to go to work?
It would get boring. No, it would get boring.
Even now, it's
remote job very boring.
One person?
We're not going.
Just one for the rest of my life.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to understand your question.
Hypothetically.
Hey, you basically.
Hypothetically, I'm only from one person.
Don't get into
I'm only be with one person.
That's what we call emotional
you don't have
damage.
to work, but you just basically, that's it.
Look, let me tell you something. I come from a line of workers. My daddy was a worker.
I like
my
to
granddaddy.
I
like to work.
All right,
So,
I love work.
Being a gigolo over here?
Being a what?
That question went over my
A
head.
gigolo?
Yeah.
No, why would I? I mean,
Exactly. There you go. There you go.
That's the match.
Brother Cuckoo, you have a question? Answer maybe? Nothing? I
honestly think I need to
hold
get a
on.
lawyer.
Time out. No. Hold on.
It's not-
Hold on. Why is it that you have this reputation in around
The DMV.
I could have hold.
Okay, thank you. You know where I'm going.
He's natural. Bro, in order for me to be who I am today, I had to accept the fact that I was a whole ass nigga.
You was?
You was?
Hold on. Wait, Cap, it's back to our point.
Hold on.
You have to accept the hardship.
Time out. Yeah, go
Let
ahead.
me defend myself. Yes, I absolutely stand by the fact that I was a whole ass nigga.
Was?
Yes.
Or are?
No.
No. He said was, bro. Except the next
What made you a whole ass nigga?
Explain. You said what?
What made you a whole ass nigga?
Because I made false promises.
Oh.
That's the only thing
That's one.
I'm not gonna
Like,
get that out of
okay,
me,
if I tell you, all right, you know, I'm talking to you because I want to be with you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You say yeah.
That make you a wise nigga.
Yeah, because I'm telling her to tell other people.
Yeah. I respect you.
And she knows that.
Honest. The first part is honesty. You're being honest. I
Honestly.
respect
Truth be
it.
told, I will not be
Honest.
today.
Communication.
False promises.
Wait, communication is the start of every relationship.
Shorty being honest. What can you say?
Here's what I'm going with the question, right? So you accept that part of you, but do you also see that you being that helped you become what you are today?
I would never put that in my mindset though.
Why not? You don't have to, but you have to.
At least acknowledge
You have to.
Shaped.
It shaped. That had to be like now you can look at it and be like, damn, that was fucked up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But you have to still be like, okay, do you think if you didn't go through all of that and told false promises to all this girl, you would be here right now, or who you are right now?
I can't answer that because I didn't know I was gonna be here right now.
No, but you said earlier you planned for it. We thought about it. Like we had thought about it.
You and who?
You just said that earlier, nigga. When we used to DJ, really?
No, I'm saying that. Yeah, I mean, I
that's
had to take time off, like sit back and be like, and know how.
I have a question for you.
You
took a personal break.
Like because of what you experienced, you appreciate where you are right now.
Right.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. If you didn't go through that, do you think you'll be able to appreciate like what you are and what you have right now?
Dama, I have a serious question.
I'm gonna honestly still feel like I can get more.
This nigga.
Thank you. All night. I've been attacked.
It's not attacking. Stop being so sensitive.
My flight is very expensive to come here.
Stop being so sensitive. You fly first class every time. Look.
So Dama, I have a question, right? So how do you look at niggas, right? You said that you was a hoe ass nigga. So how do you look at niggas that mess with or deal with a woman that you've messed with? Does your respect for that man change because you dealt with this woman and you did some hoe ass shit to her? And you know,
Do you know how many girls I've tried to talk to and they said they fucked with this nigga and I have to just abandon it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. My first question,
You know what I'm saying?
any woman is, do you know
Mukuku?
Yeah, no.
I don't care what state. I don't care what
person are you?
She knows it. I'm not talking.
Again, I'm being put in a position where I have to defend myself. This is crazy.
Why do you feel like you have to defend
at the same time, though, you gotta think about the era.
Hold on. There's no girl right now that you go to and they be like, yo, yeah, that's cool.
He stems from a certain era.
We still have to ask.
He stems from a certain era where that was very
prominent. Like it was cool to do that.
No, it was. It was common. It was common.
Defend himself. No, it was common. No, it was common because we tend to make we wanted to make it cool. Look, bro, we all came up knowing each other in Greenbelt FC and all that type of stuff, right? There was a point when if you didn't have 3 girls on your line, you were the weakest link. Hey. You get one time team next week, you don't get my own. You understand? Bro, so it forces niggas to want to go get more women.
And he made a comment.
Wow, speaking about the younger generation, right? As somebody that used to look up to y'all. I'm not saying used to, but
I think I should be.
As somebody that came up and all of that kind of stuff.
Y'all changed the game, bro.
No, let me
change the game.
No, you like 32.
Oh, y'all perfected it? You haven't met me.
Wait, Kevin, before you go, understand? Alright, so to me,
I really don't like this though.
I love it.
Y'all honestly feel sometimes.
No, y'all made it seem like it was cool to have 3-4 women at a time.
Huh? So I had to get 9.
I said, let this nigga talk, bro. Swine.
Like Mambo said, that was the thing back then. Back then when people popping in.
Oh no, it's still the thing now.
Did you go to the club and sit on the table?
No. Y'all niggas had 3. Because that's what was deemed. So do you understand?
Did you ever ask yourself why Smitty don't really go to clubs nowadays?
Hey.
Yeah.
Retirement.
Take out the fact that he's in a relationship and all that. But he don't go to the club today because why is he going to stand on the table? Smitty goes to parties with flip-flops and sweatpants. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because those sweatpants, he's not wearing it tomorrow. After that night, it's trash. Mm-hmm. So, it was that era. When you go to Sheriff Road, there's no is, there's no this, is. What do you call it?
Smitty hasn't said nothing, but that's the king of the dance hall.
Smitty's single. Let's talk about it. Come on, man.
Why did you catch every boss? What were you doing there?
Let us know.
Smitty, what were you doing there, boss?
We didn't call you to get the white Smitty single. Same exact outfit. Smitty.
Different time.
Smitty ages like Eminem. That nigga is never Come on, man. Don't stop that.
But I've ever seen Smitty open his car and
Smitty used to drive a Nissan Altima.
Hold on.
That car can fit 19 people.
We're not gonna let the liquor affect. I'm like, yo, back to Capo. Hey, we're losing context. Everybody.
Thank you. I'm just trying to change the question because the questions keep coming in.
Thanks a lot.
Smitty needs a Nike Air Force One sponsorship.
He does.
The black James.
No, and white. This is not about Smitty. Continue.
Thank you. So
Alright, so I'm gonna ask another toxic question. Wait. Could y'all be with the woman that doesn't spend any money on y'all?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
Like
I
she's looking at you to be the sole financial provider. You do not benefit, period.
Effort counts. I know that as a man.
Nigga, you look like effort. Woman pays bills.
Wait, that's all good. Women are powerful beings, but not all women are gonna make the money you're making, bro. Let's be.
It's not about money.
Do something.
That's why I said effort counts.
Nah, fuck that effort.
If you're trying your best, I fuck with you.
Try your best at your job.
You expect to go to someone with 20K every time?
No.
Let me tell you something. We've reached a generation where
my girls make
men
20K,
keep giving.
Nah, I didn't say be sweet.
That's what you're saying.
No, I didn't say be sweet.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? You made a woman is solely approaching you or coming into a situation where she does not feel that she is financially responsible for anything.
No, it's a lie.
Rent, dates,
nothing.
Anything.
But there's a lot of
you gotta contribute in my life at this point.
So do you feel like you as an individual?
A lot of women nowadays pay their own shit.
Personally,
why
I
should
feel
I help?
like
If I can afford this shit.
Wait, Mama say something.
Not just afford it, but I feel like personally that depends on you, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like the relationship that you want to be in. And one thing we gotta understand, honestly, based off social media, you gotta understand that not everybody's relationship should be your relationship.
Yeah.
Because they put an image out there that he's not flying you out, he's not blah. personally, I like a woman that could afford to fly herself out. That makes it, when you do it, it's kind of like, oh, it's just a different ball game. You feel me? Because a lot.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Because a lot of times when she solely depends on you for everything, there's a lot of financial abuse that happens within the relationship that people don't see.
Can you define financial abuse, please?
Paying her phone bill after y'all break up.
You're juice.
I've never done it.
There's no paying.
Nah, that came out too quick, nigga.
No, I'm not thinking
I feel like that was targeted. I really do.
But
I feel like that nigga came straight at certain
portfolio.
Financial abuse. Like, there's a lot of financial abuse because basically, like,
getting toxic, right?
it's my money, so, and it happens with both sexes either way, but it's basically like, because I pay the bills, blah, 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 this should be, you feel me? They feel like they run the relationship, but it should be a partnership. So it depends on, you know, you and the type of relationship that you want to be in. Some men don't want their wife working.
That's fine.
That's fine. And some women don't want their husbands working too, so I like it.
Let me know.
Pebbles in the building.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about marriage.
Go for it. Go for it,
Lord Pebbleton in the
Never
building.
be sweet, okay? Have your mind.
What defines
I don't care how fine a girl is, bro. Don't be dumb.
It's not how fine it is.
Niggas will sit there and trick off and don't understand that she's really finessing you. Count up the money you spend.
No, the reality is
Duke University. Foolishness. Don't be dumb. For God's sake.
The reality is, men.
Niggas could have went to Duke. They're tricking at Spectrum.
Yo,
enough is enough.
No, now give me more. No, you deal with the consequences.
Please. A lot of people watch this platform. Please.
Let them watch.
This thing is true.
I'm being myself.
I thought Couch Talk was a platform.
It is. Nah, niggas be getting their feelings. No, niggas be getting in their feelings and be trying to call it the show. People getting their feelings, man.
It's not about feelings.
Y'all getting their feelings again.
Tell me.
No, Mula Cuckoo, you had something to say. I'm sorry, we was cutting you off.
There's something I can follow up to.
I had a lot to say.
But I feel like I don't know as men, right? We've accepted certain things. Like we've just accepted that a woman can't really do nothing for us. Right. Mm-hmm. So, like for example, I had a conversation with a bunch of men the other day, and I was like, "Yo, how would you feel if your girl bought you flowers?"
That's gay.
This nigga was like, one of them was like, "Yo, like that better never happen. Like, I'm gonna throw that shit in the trash."
Y'all crazy.
Why? Because you're not used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never happened before.
That's what she likes, though.
Not forced.
No. I want to. It's what she likes because she gets it. They didn't just come out of the womb and be like, all right, I like flowers. No.
Yeah, they did.
Somebody was giving them flowers and then they like it. Your girl goes and buy you Prada shoes. Right?
Definitely.
I love it.
I'm gonna ask her why I don't have a girlfriend now, but I'm gonna ask her
No, I'm just
why.
saying, we're just talking in general.
What happened to you?
She said she did the race like that.
So like, that conversation went like really bad because it's just like.
No, look, it's like what we were saying, right? If your girl was to buy you one thing, like let's say Valentine's Day or whatever, like what can your girl really buy you?
It's not about that.
No. Tell me, like he's saying flowers. You're like, no, like if your girl get you some underwear or some tank top or some shit.
I'm appreciative.
That's what I'm saying. It's like no shit like that. Like what is wrong with her?
What is the
being like,
difference between a girl buying you a pack of Breeze and buying you a dozen roses?
Buying you Versace, I would cheat on you. Don't you buy Versace?
Don't you buy Versace still cheat?
I want to say something. Y'all realize as men, the first time we get your flowers is when you're dead.
Why?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Why?
Accepted the flowers.
Why y'all?
Hold on. You're thinking about literal flowers. That's not what we're talking about.
It's literal.
No. Think about it. He's saying
what I'm saying is this, right? Oh, not to cut you off, but to add on to his point, at the end of the day, after I cut him off, right? But at the end of the day, the problem is that we have issues as black men. We have issues showing affection a lot of times. So
that's because when we show affection, it's taken the wrong way.
I feel like it depends. You might be.
Don't let us in your calamity.
The name is I need to leave the DMV.
But
Pushing the rest of 237 and nonsense.
I'm gonna say this, right? It's kind of
for some man.
If you go to a single man's house, you could tell it's a single man's house. Because from the couch, the furniture, just the decorum that's in there, you could tell that it's a single man's house. That's just true. It doesn't matter what's going on. I wouldn't say that a woman doesn't add anything in your life. If you're with somebody that you feel like doesn't add any value to you, you're with the wrong person. But there's definitely somebody out there that would add, because a woman can literally change an entire man's like life set, mindset.
Speak on it, brother.
Is that true?
No, it's honestly true.
She's not able to do that.
Vice versa, though.
Your placement is on the
But that's how
phone.
it should be, though. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like she would think of something super thoughtful that you might have wanted for yourself. But a lot of times, as guys, I'm not going to lie to you, guys, we're simps. Like,
Ooh, don't speak on me.
Hey.
Hold on.
Let's be honest.
Who has ever gone to a restaurant and said that, oh, there's nothing on this menu that I can eat?
Come on.
I've never done that.
So we're all simps, because at the end of the day, we'll find some shit to make it work.
We'll
We'll go to a restaurant and be like, oh, this menu looks unseasoned.
I don't like the way Clement keep accepting.
Well, you heard it now.
Is Clement trying to tell us something?
Let me try.
Let us know, Mr. Marriage.
I like the fact that man will touch on us as black men.
All single niggas in here.
So let me ask you a question.
It's fizzy bit.